Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the Lego City Cargo Terminal set. This is how far we made it in part 1. We basically have all of the accessories built. So what's left? Well, it's the giant cargo airplane. So I'm going to move all of this stuff to the side, really kind of out of the way completely, because the airplane's going to be big. And I know this because we've built similar planes to it. Move that down. So we're on to bag number 4. We have this big wing piece that came loose in the box. Here's bag 4. There's all the parts. Small bag and the big bag. In addition to bag 4, there's a couple bags of unnumbered bags that have these really large parts. So I'm going to go ahead and open those because we're going to use most of them for this portion of the build. As you can see, they're airplane parts. It's also going to help speed up the build because these pre-molded pieces actually make the plane come together pretty quickly. So before we jump into the plane, looks like we have our last minifigure to build. This is the airplane pilot. Kind of a fancy looking cargo pilot. Looks more like a commercial pilot, but either way, that's the final minifigure. So we had one whole instruction book page just to show me that. All right, now let's get started. Start with these little underside kind of belly pieces. They're connected with Technic friction pins. And then this instruction book is really big for the airplane. And they're just showing a few little pieces per step. So it's kind of like a waste of some paper, if you ask me. But no one's asking me, I guess, so doesn't really matter. Those long bricks will help interlock everything together. Same with these long white bricks. You can see they span all the way across all of those pieces we've put on. Another brick here. So it appears the backside of this plane hinges open. So I think that's what we're building right now, is the hinge piece. Quite a few plates that we're just stacking. And here's that hinged plate. And this will go there. You can see it hinges and snaps on. Some large tiles span all the way across here. Okay. See the belly of the plane is starting to get pretty long now because we're slowly adding on each one of these segments. Two more of these long white bricks to help interlock everything together. Continuing with the Technic pins. Put that down. Bring this piece over. Okay, that attaches there. Now we have the gray bricks and a plate. Two more jumper tiles. Like a couple plates and tiles here. Getting probably close to having to put our big wings on. Okay, two more of these square tiles. These are big 6x6 tiles. Some of these sloped bricks, curved sloped bricks with a plate. Couple seats. Looks like we're detailing the inside of the cockpit area. Okay, we have our first sticker of our second sticker sheet. So in part one of this build, we used an entire sticker sheet of stickers for all of the accessory pieces. Alright. One more brick back there. So now we'll bring our pre-molded wing pieces in this kind of moment of truth. It should pop right in there. Looks like it does. Excuse me. And we have more stickers. So it's basically some decorative stuff to make it look like there's vents and access panels. The wing area. Okay. Alright, so that completes bag number 4. So now we're going to move on to our 5th bag right now. Okay, we have all of our bag 5 contents out. Looks like we're going to start back here with a couple panels and some bricks. More bricks and 2 more panels. Now we have more bricks. There's going to be a lot of bricks. There's not many windows on the plane, which makes sense because it is a cargo plane. So we're going to have quite a few bricks making up the sides of the plane. Let's see, we have 2 bricks there. Okay, we have these taller bricks that are going to get stickers. That one goes there. This is kind of a decoration to kind of make it look like the green is transitioning into the white at an angle. You can see how it's going green to white. Now here's all the white on the front half. Okay, so here are a few of the couple windows that are on this plane. Right here towards the front, off to the sides. So this green stripe cutting through the white. That goes all the way to the back. Have another one of these hinged plates. Goes back there. Two plates and another plate there. And we have 1x3 plates. Instead of a 1x6, they give us 4 1x3s. And it looks like they're closing off the interior of this part. So our cargo spaces are just here and here. Nothing above the wings, which I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Oops, before I put that on, we have a couple more bricks here. So kind of like the underside, we're going to connect the top pieces with a lot of friction pins. Do have these cargo doors though that open up. Okay. This will get stickers, and quite a few stickers at that. Here's another little angled piece to represent the transition from the green to the white. And we have stickers that say air cargo. Air and cargo. Repeat this for the other side. Okay, so that all goes there. And you can see this side opens up because that's our cargo doors. A plate with a bracket with a tile, a couple 1x3 plates. Two bricks. Attach those both right there. So there's our door. Looks good. Kind of repeat this for the other side, except these are the white doors. Back side had the green doors. And I don't think any stickers are going to go on this one. This is just the undecorated white portion. Yeah, this just goes... Oops, forgot one piece. Everything's lined up there, so just like the other side, we're going to create the door. This one's slightly different. Looks like it's different because they're using a lot of the same pieces they included with the other stuff in the set. We have our stripe going through there. So that goes there, and there's our door. And have this pre-molded nose piece. Has a couple stickers on it. Kind of our standard Lego City Cargo logo. That goes there. And on the sides we have a couple little wing details with some lights on them. Okay, that completes bag number 5. So we're on to our 6th and final bag right now. Okay, we have everything from bag 6 dumped out, and I'm going to move the plane to the side because it looks like we're going to begin building this rear tailpiece. So similar to the other ones, we start with Technic pins, and this is actually going to be 6 pins, 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top, just like this. Okay, and we have 3 of these 2x4 plates, and then a couple of these wedge plates to make the tail wing. And you can see this simply attaches there. See how that opens? You have your cargo bay back there. So on the underside, we're going to put a anti-tile right here, not on the other one, to make sure you don't put it on the hinge part. Okay, let's see, looks like we're going to make 4 engine pieces now. It starts with a sloped brick, a regular brick, inverted slope, 2x6 piece. We have this big pre-molded engine piece. Let me put a little rotor piece in there. So that's 1. I have to make 3 more of them. They're all the same. So I'll quickly go through and build these. There's 2. Make sure I put these on the right side. There's 3, and here's the last one. It's really not, once you kind of start to build a lot of these same things, there's really not a lot of stuff in this last bag. Okay, so there's all 4 of those engine pieces. Turn the page. So we're going to put one of them on each one of these little spots on the underside of these wings. So it's got 4 big engines to lift off the heavy load that they're carrying. Alright, so now we have a Technic piece. So we're going to put this axle with a stop. Goes all the way through there. Another piece. We have a plate. And now we have this landing gear piece. So it has these little pins. We're going to put the wheels on each side and then a tire on each one of those wheels. That's one, that's two, and this will attach right there. So that's our front landing gear. Now we're going to build our rear landing gear. Start with this plate with some sloped bricks on it. Plate there. Now we have our 4 little pre-molded wheel axle pieces. We're going to put the wheels on them. The instructions show to put the tires on the wheels first, but over the years of me building, I've found that putting the wheels on, for these small wheels, not all wheels and tires, I'm just talking about these airplane style wheels and tires, they actually go on, the tires go on easier if you put the wheel on first, because you have a little bit more area to hold on to and actually push those rubber tires on. See how they seemingly go on pretty easy, because they are going on easy. Just make sure they roll, everything looks good. So this piece will attach right here, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, right there. All right. So the last piece is this vertical wing. Turn our airplane over. This gets our last 2 stickers. So we had a lot of stickers in the set. We had a whole sticker sheet for part 1 and a whole entire sticker sheet just for the airplane. So that completes all the stickers. We have a jumper tile and a clear piece. Turn the page. So back here, this piece attaches there. We have a couple pieces there. And last thing is a tile right here. That tile is kind of the virtual door lock for this. So with that tile on there, you can see I can't open this back, but if you pop the tile off, now this piece opens up. All right, so that completes the build of the cargo terminal. What I'm going to do is kind of move the camera back a little bit so we can kind of see everything a little bit more. All right. Yes, that's good. All right, so what we see here is we have our cargo plane. We have a control tower, which we'll just kind of put back there. And then our accessory pieces is the forklift. We do have 2 crates. This is the cool crate that has the gold bars in it. Of course, I'm going to drop the tile. And we have a refueling truck. We have some pallets with boxes. You can open this up. You can putting those boxes in there with this thing. Because remember, this thing, you turn that, goes up and down. So yeah, pretty cool little set if you ask me. There we go. Now you can kind of see everything. All right, so tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Make sure to check out my other videos. I'll put a link to the all my other Lego City build videos. So if you like these kind of videos, I've got a ton of them on my channel. So make sure to check out that link below. Thanks for watching. Tell me if you watched both parts. Put a comment down below, and we will see you in the next video.